Hey guys, so today is the 9th day of our Christmas countdown, and what we're doing today is we're doing like a little story, but we'll pick a bit of paper out of the hat, and on the paper will be a word, and we've got to fit that word into a Christmas story. So,
who wants to start first?
let's get started. In a land far, far away, there were 3 reindeers, Prancer, Dancer and Comet.
The word is Tinkerbell. One day they went into the forest and met a little fairy named Tinkerbell. The fairy told them that Santa was ill. Yet when Dancer asked if Tinkerbell could help, she said that she had no fairy dust left, therefore couldn't. So Dancer, Prancer and Comet had to find another way to make Santa feel better.
Dancer, Prancer and Comet found some berries in the woods. Tinkerbell was overlooking them and said to them, "No, no, no, no. Don't pick those berries are poisonous."
The word is scowl. So as Tinkerbell said this, the reindeers turned round and scowled at her. Tinkerbell then took a bit of a shock and hid in the berry bush.
The reindeers looked at each other and thought, "Whatever shall we do now?" Well, Prancer said, "Let's go and find," this could go really badly, "an elf!" That worked quite well.
So all 3 reindeers went off through the woods with Tinkerbell after persuading her that they were being mean and they apologised. They went off through the woods to find an elf. However, they then came across a pretend snowman. But before they knew this, they tried to talk to the snowman to tell them which way to go because they were at a crossroads. They didn't know whether to turn left or right. Right was the poisonous forest and the left was Santa's grotto.
They soon realised that the snowman was pretend when his carrot nose fell off and kids started laughing at the reindeers. The reindeers went back to Santa's grotto to see if they could find an elf. Along the way they saw a cheap Christmas tree stood there in the middle of nowhere.
They looked at the bottom of the tree to see if there were any presents to give them a clue of which way to go to Santa's grotto. However, Tinkerbell was sitting on the back of Dancer and that made the other reindeers very jealous.
Oh, that's a big one. They decided to carry on without opening the presents under the tree. They carried on down the yellow brick road and found Santa's grotto. They walked into Santa's grotto and found an extravagant sleigh in the middle of Santa's grotto.
Pick out another word. In the middle of Santa's grotto, there were sitting 2 elves in the sleigh. They were also playing out a scene where Santa had to fly away from the Grinch, and this made the reindeers and Tinkerbell laugh hysterical because they thought it was hilarious. That sounds really weird, but yeah.
Comet walked away from the group who were watching the 2 elves and found a Christmas tree in the corner. He galloped over to the Christmas tree to find a little bottle of potion to help Santa to fight his illness, ready to go back on his sleigh to send the presents to every house and home.
Comet took this potion in his mouth, ran off to find Santa, which is the word. He found Santa sleeping in his bed and nudged and dropped this potion onto his bed. Santa took the potion and then came out to help the elves pack up the presents on the sleigh, and that was the end. Santa ended up delivering all the presents on time and there was a very happy Christmas.
So guys, that's our Christmas story using the words provided in the magical hat. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up as it'll help a bunch. Also, if you haven't seen the other videos with this Christmas countdown, then there should be a playlist somewhere on the channel which you can click to and see all of the videos. If you want to see more later on in the month, then please subscribe. Post comments of any ideas you can think of for us to do during our Christmas countdown.
Go see you next time. Bye bye.